feel like going to the library today?
Sure.
I wanted to see it. Change it to whatever you're listening to now.
Okay. How come?
Well, you said you stopped, your dad and your mom said you stopped listening to it. Stop listening to it.
That's not the station.
The Ford F-150 for 0% on 60 miles.
Or was it? There we go, the cat.
The cat, I haven't listened to the cat in a long time. That used to be very, very popular whenever I was in high school. That's an old station.
You kept your charger for your phone.
Oh yeah. They're just changing the body out.
I'm putting a new string in.
No, they're giving me a whole new phone.
Oh.
But they're not giving. The thing they don't give you is the back plate, which yours is missing. I had to take that, and everything else. They said, and the battery. Take the battery out, and all my accessories like the charger. So, but it broke the screen. It knocked the back of it off. It dented the back of it. That's why I was hoping they'd give me a new back. So I kind of worked on it, so it looks fine.
Sad that I had to change my iPod.
Well, bet you got you another one, so that's okay.
It wasn't on.
Yeah, they're not supposed to.
Hey. Metallica!
Is that Metallica?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Oh well, I guess it ain't the end of the world.
No.
Metallica ain't that bad.
They're pretty weird.
My mom doesn't want me playing metal in front of Ash.
I understand. There's theories that discordant noise, like that's what they call it, can affect your learning when you're very, very young. So it's better to play things that have nice, easy to follow beats and things like that, and rhythm patterns. Helps young, especially kids at Ash's age.
And then it smooths out.
Yep, it helps. It does.
Why is that? These vents always seem to change.
Oh, whoever's in here changes them around.
Does it bug you?
No, it doesn't bother me.
Honda Odyssey.
Oh, it goes.
And no wind's still playing. Wind's still playing. Steering wheel playing.
Okay, there you go. I was thinking, what did you say? Yeah, no steering wheel playing.
I had to get rid of this temptation.
Yep.
Nissan Quest.
Yep. Those are pretty good too, actually.
Ram it.
Odyssey's better.
No, we're not gonna ram it. I wonder what my mom would say if we saw her and rammed into her.
I think she'd be very upset with both of us.
What's this? Oops, I got your window wet. Speaking of Santa Fe,
There's one right there. Did you get to ride in it?
yes,
What'd you think?
I loved
Do
it.
you like it? I've never ridden this one. I like the way they look, and I've read some reports on them. I'm going to get inside one. Has your mom called you any names since last week?
Yes.
What did she say?
She said, yeah, because he's retarded.
Really?
Yep. She told me retarded again.
Yeah, I've got to. You care if I talk to her about that?
What?
You care if I talk to her about that?
No.
Okay. I may not do it today since Ash will be there, but next week I'm going to talk to her about it.
Thank you.
There's just no reason to do that.
Well, no, and I never will be.
You're not. Yeah, and you know it, but it still hurts when you hear one of your parents says that.
My dad stops her.
Good.
He says, no, he is not retarded, Celeste.
That's right. Good for him. She knows that, too. She does. She knows that 100%. She just says it because she's upset.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to her about how to show she's upset without calling names. Just like I wouldn't want you to call names when you're upset. It's okay. to
Beating
say
my
it.
dad with computer cables.
Exactly. You don't do that. That's the thing you just don't do. You don't call your husband or your son or family names. Just don't. Nothing good can come of it. It's all bad.
What's the trash can doing in here?
Kids come in, they drink Cokes and stuff, so a lot of times they'll leave them stuck over there. And I told them, just pour them out and throw them in the trash can. That way I can just empty when I go home at night.
Oh,
I mean, like, you take yours in, some of them don't, they just leave them in the car.
yeah.
I have to do that. I'm trying to get everybody to be responsible. That's part of my job as a counselor. Teach etiquette, be responsible. These are young kids.
Visit your neighborhood 7-Eleven to use their no surcharge ATM.
And you know your way around it here?
Yes.
That's what it's
Restaurants will say go. Hey, you're the guy with the new restaurants in town. Yeah, I serve my entire menu all day long, and you can get breakfast anytime. I checked you out online, and I noticed that you have a giant cheeseburger.
I wish I had a library card to this one, but I can't get one because I don't live in Boring any longer. I used to live down the street, so I had a Cleveland County Pioneer Library card.
Right. Don't you have a library
Really?
where you're at?
Oh yeah, it's Oklahoma City though. It's a whole different library system. So people that have an Oklahoma City library card like I do, because I live in the city, they don't have they can't have one down here because you don't live in their county. This is Cleveland County, and I live in Oklahoma County.
There's a difference.
Yep. It's weird. This is a good library, and I like the other library. I used to go to it all the time. The one that's down by Baptist Church.
And a complete list of restaurant locations.
Because my store was right around the corner from me.
New shipments of new Nissans in every day. So we're gonna have to do something.
My dad doesn't like Mountain Dew.
I don't care for it myself, but a lot of people do.